You seem tired, friend. Everything all right?
There's always too much work to do.
Today's Ghost Club investigation involves a carriage. It's said to be covered with gold leaf, dazzling passers-by when the sun shines. Naturally, it's rumored to be haunted. Now let's see if we can find it.
Oh, I'd rather enjoy a sit-down, but duty calls. The Royal Mail coaches vanished when the post began to be transported by rail. That's curious. Come on. Here now.
Please, someone help me! I have been torn from my home and family for It will not work, sir. They kidnapped us from never have. Who's there? Are you a friend?
Yes, you're safe. You don't have to worry anymore.
Oh, you've saved me. That wretch would have forced me to marry him within the hour.
Whoa there.
I must return home.
Go on. There you go.
Oh, his accomplices will surely murder you. Quickly, we have not a moment to lose.
Of course. Out it goes. Take this!
We've lost them. Thank you. You have been a great help. Will you please take me home? I owe you my thanks. You have gone to a great deal of trouble. You have preserved my honor and saved my life. I am Elizabeth. Won't you climb down and sit beside me so that I might see your face?
Where is she?
You look as though you're just about to collapse. What on earth has happened?
Just a dream. Or so I think.
There's been a spate of rather intriguing thefts about town recently.
Robberies in London are hardly supernatural events.
They look like common robberies at first, but these perpetrators have all claimed to have been under the influence of some supernatural power. I'm not so foolish as to forget that criminals will spin any yarn to avoid the law. However, these thieves all proffer the same defense. They say they were being controlled by a demon. Will you make some inquiries? One of our demon-possessed mobsmen is being held behind bars at this very moment. You may want to begin your search there.
No, she's not there anymore.
Congratulations. How wonderful.
I think I'll take to fatherhood like a duck to water.
What's that you said?
That's not to say you both had bad names.
What's that man done?
Rob the pawnbrokers down the road.
A demon made me do it. I can't remember much. That's what's so queer. I've never stolen anything in my life before.
Let's pretend that I believe you. Tell me who made you do it.
All I can recall is a silver watch, swinging in mid-air. It was held by someone or something. A dark presence whispering. I could only see its eyes. A demon.
I'll need to verify this with the shopkeeper.
Ready to... Oh, we need all the manpower we can get.
Not again! Can't take one.
Huh?
What can you tell me about the robbery?
There's not much to say. Most of the items did come from the same seller. Enzio Capelli, Sorcerer Supreme, a famous showman from Italy. Several weeks ago, he was forced to pawn his family heirlooms, debts. I'll have the address of the last person who redeemed something of his. A lovely pearl necklace. That helpful? Not again! Stop her! Stop! Somebody stop that thief!
You took something from a pawn shop.
It's all very hazy, but I remember something silver flashing in front of my eyes. Then I heard a sort of bell. Next thing I know, I'm here with you.
I hope that doesn't involve me somehow.
My only lead is this mysterious fire.
What do you suppose is going on
This chap might lead me to the demon.
When I get over there, you'll wish you'd never been born.
Oh, piss off before you get yourself hurt.
Wait there while I sharpen my hatchet.
Something's wrong.
Am I gonna have to hurt you?
I've got a score to settle with you.
I'm not interested in wasting my time on you. Keep moving. Will you just run along now? You shouldn't be here. Get going. I'm not interested in wasting my time on you. Keep moving. Will you just run along now?
Roses for love, lilies for pride. Sweetheart, know your destiny.
You shouldn't be here. Get going.
It's really as simple as that.
Shouldn't you be at home with her then?
No.
What's going on?
Why don't I come over there and
I'm gonna
teach
knock
you a
your teeth
lesson?
in. Just try to
Nothing here
stop
for
me.
you but a pounding.
I'll rip your tongue out. You'll be singing a different tune once I'm through with you.
Mr. Enzio Capelli, I presume? So you're responsible for the theft of your own jewels?
You are very much mistaken, aren't you, my child?
Yes, I'm very much mistaken. Hold on.
You are very much mistaken. And now you are so very, very tired, aren't you?
Yes, I'm very, very tired.
Now, you're going to do a little job of work for me, aren't you?
My goodness, what foul behavior.
What's going on? Where am I?
You've been arrested for theft. How very intriguing.
I can't remember a jot of it.
Let's get you out of here. I've pulled a few strings, and they won't prosecute on account of your losing your mind. Be free, little chicken. This thuggery is nonsense.
Real maple. Import it all the way from Canada.
How nice to see you again, Mr. Dickens. Is it time for another of the Ghost Club stories?
As a matter of fact, yes. Follow me. Number 50, Berkeley Square. 4 stories high and branded, "Beware all those who enter." There have been many strange tales of this dreadful domicile. The earliest report of a haunting was said to be the spectre of a small girl who was murdered by a servant. She could be seen at the attic windows, weeping and wringing her little hands in an agony of despair. You're not afraid, are you? Come along. The house awaits.
Here now. That's it.
Shall we? Though this house is vacant, some say it comes alive at night with screams of terror, ringing bells, and slamming shutters. Although eerie, this phenomenon is easily produced by pneumatic tubes and valves. There are claims that a young man was caged in the attic, his only connection to the rest of the world a tiny hole in the door. A young man who was reduced to madness by this extreme isolation. The legends all seem to focus on one room in particular. A sudden draft, nothing more. My word, perhaps I shall wait here while you investigate the source of that laughter, which is not at all unsettling.
Charming. Now tell me, why were you at that house?
What's it to you?
Out with it.
All right. We were there for the treasure. We found a key to the secret passage.
What secret passage?
Yeah, number 50's got a secret passage. Here, take it. Just leave me be.
Closer.
I've found a lock, but I haven't located the key.
It's here.
So this is how it works.
Impressive.
Get out of my house!
Stand back, Charles.
Good Lord.
I did it in my mind! And I did it over and over again in this room. But it was all fun. There was no one whose love for Rosa came near to equaling mine. It should have been enough to keep my beloved nephew away. My poor Ned. Forgive.
Alas, the myth has been discredited. There was no ghost in Berkeley Square, just a wretched soul, driven to murder and madness by guilt and intoxication. I think this is the makings of a rather fine novel. I wonder if I've got one left in me.